Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Truth in Plain Sight Live. This is your host Vika, and joining me today, as always, my good, amazing friend Celino. Welcome, Celino.
Hi, Vika, how are you?
Good, good. Nice to have you here, Celino.
Greetings to all our audience. Well, he directly from Mexico, you know.
Yes. So today we are discussing about the sun, and Celino is here to share with us some awesome new findings that it's not been revealed yet anywhere. Yes,
Yes,
Celino.
right. Well, let's see. All the most of the people of the flat Earth community is sharing a lot of very good information about many stuff, but are not doing new research, new investigations. Some of them. So we are doing our own research, especially about the different stuff. Right now, we are checking the sun. This is the page in the sky.org that collect information about astronomy observations about the sun. So we can see in this page in the sun. I will share this with you with the community. Let's do it immediately. I don't
Okay.
know.
Just saying hello to Yasuo HV, who's joining us always. Welcome, Yasuo.
Well, I will share this information with you. So we do a research several months ago. So I did share with you all our information about a real research about the observations of the sun. We did, by example, this kind of observations with dioptra.
Yes,
By
true. Yeah.
example, this was, I don't know, August 2019. You know, and we did hundreds of observations. 31 of July, by example, you know, we see the sun, we try to locate the sun, where is the sun, and we try to understand if the description of the astronomy observatories was real. And we did found, yes, was real. So the information that you can find in the apps or you can find in the web is real. That is the point that you see. It's not the real point where is the sun, but well, is an information good enough to do some investigation, especially when you understand how works the world. Okay, and I think I understand how works the world. So well, I am engineering, I am economist. I have a very good formation about about mathematics. So I think I understand and I can share this with the community. So we did found all this information. When you see this, by example, where are you right now? Ah, well, it's night right now. It's night. You are in
Yeah.
Cadiz, right?
Yeah. It's
You
10
are
in
in
the night
Cadiz.
right now.
Well,
Yes.
this is not real because this is very wrong. But at the day is real because they said Cadiz is 44 degrees under the horizon, but they don't know because they don't see. So this is just logical explanation about the model. But this one is real. You know, you can see from Santiago the the degree that you see the sun is 26 degree. Sun 26-degree above the horizon, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yeah. This is on the page sky.net. You can see exactly where the sun is at any time of the day of the year. Right.
right, it's very interesting because they are showing to us a very small sun. So they are saying the sun is small, and we are agree about that. The sun is small and it's exactly located at here. So the people think very wrongly that the system, the model, is created thinking in a sun 149 million of kilometers away, but it's not real. The reality of the model is a flat Earth, and when you measure all the data, they are telling you in your face, straight to plain sight, is local. The soul is local. They said the sun here is around 89 degrees. If 89 degrees means that there is no shadow at that place at this moment. Okay. And
Wow.
we check this information, and it's real. We check when the song comes here in Mexico. We check this information, and it was real. We did our research. Okay, so we validate this information like probably 95, 99% real. It's very
Because yeah, the
interesting.
science, yeah, the science is really only was telling you what is the it's seeing. The sun is local and it's showing you exactly where it is,
Yeah,
and this
yeah.
you can see on this page. You can go to another app like Dioptra and other apps. You see exactly where the sun and the angle is.
Right,
Yes,
right, right. And even they give some kind of measure, because they say in all this area the sun is no shadow. So what is the size? Is around 400 kilometers of diameter. So that is the size of the sun, because if you put a light over a table and you try to focal exactly, that is the same size of the bulb. It's the
yeah.
same size of the bull, like I don't know, Illuminati Pixar logo. When we put the lamp, and we put this lamp exactly to the table. If you put some object, the object that doesn't make shadow, because the sun is
Exactly.
exactly there. So
It,
this is the theory that I use to measure the sun. The sun is 100 kilometers. So because exactly that is the size of the lawn.
when the sun is having no shadow and is totally 90-degree above your head with no shadow.
And you can measure all the places that is with no shadows around you. It's not easy, because we don't have all the research to maintain people all over all over the place. But we measure is around 400 kilometers, can be 350 to 700 probably. But I measure right now like around 400, because I see some opinions, and probably it's like that. Many people said the sun measured is 14 kilometers or 64, but it's not a real measure. It's not a real measure, because you can do the measure with the light, not just looking at the sky, because that is a wrong way to do it. If a core do that, then it's not right. It's not right. Well, we
Exactly.
do the opposite way, measuring the places where is no shadow in Mexico. So we measured that. Okay,
Exactly.
let's go. Let move on. Okay, it's very interesting this, because they said the solid local, and you can get all the information about the world, but the Antarctic not. By example, you can all the information is just until 80 degrees north,
Yeah.
you know so they are not providing information about the North Pole. They are just providing information until 80 parallel north, you know
Exactly. And until the solo only the equator, near the equator.
it's strange, because they share all the information of the world, but normally they don't share the poles, and we know that the poles are the problem right now, because flat earthers knows there are some secrets out there. Maybe some secret land in the north, we don't know exactly. That is true, we don't know. um, we cannot uh, we cannot trust in the information that they provide, because it's not open. Like example, the temperatures, or where is the sun, they don't share. And they don't share too the information about
South.
the Antarctic, because you
Antarctica.
can find the same. You can find the same. They provide information just until 80 parallel south.
south. Yeah,
So they are doing the same about this place. They are not sharing the information here, and you cannot found to satellite information, Google Maps or whatever. This all
nothing,
this
nothing.
area are
Only
great.
eyes. Only eyes.
So yes, so looks like maybe it's exactly like we talk. The word is more like the flat earth proposal, and we think it's in this way. The sun
Yes,
is around center. I try to speak to everybody, not just to the advanced guys. Maybe it's a guy that is just checking this side and is trying to understand what are these crazy guys talking about. Well, we are talking about this, okay? Probably the word is like this, and there are limits for the normal people, regular people. We cannot check or investigate the polls, so it's a little weird about that. Well, when you
exactly.
see this, you can see the sun is doing around a circle, a circumference.
Yeah, which is we checked around. It's around 14,000. No, the light. Yeah,
Yeah, we are we
the
are we
daylight.
are looking at circumference right there, and many people think, where is the information of the system? Why the system says the Earth spin 15 degrees by hour? Because they said that the Earth spin like this, you know.
Yeah, the
Fif-
rotation of the Earth. Yeah,
yes, 15 degrees by hours, they said. Well, where comes this 15 degrees? This is so simple to understand, but many people think that this is very important science, and they do big measures. They didn't anything. They didn't anything. They just creating this information, because the reality is that circle has 360
the,
degrees.
exactly. Yeah, like a watch also, like like the flat, like the model of flat Earth also. It's a whole circle with 360 degrees.
So that's it. That's it. The truth. That's the truth.
Yeah, out of the 12 30 degrees, if you divide, it's the half of the 30 degrees. The 15 degrees is one slice, or even the watchmaker should know.
Sorry, because I am doing it slow. But well, when the sun is moving like this in the circle, that is 15 degrees by hour. It's just like the sun is doing the circle. So this is a media measure. This is not exactly, obviously, because sometimes the sun is going inside, sometimes it's going outside, sometimes it's moving, a little up. We know why we know that it's doing that, because we know
The
the analemma.
analemma. Yeah, exactly. It's because of the analemma.
Yes, we know the analemma, so we know the sun is moving over the earth, not exactly like the
Yeah,
people
during the
said in
different
think. It's
different
not.
tropic.
Yes, it's moving like this, and this is the reason, because they calculate this stuff. So they said that the Earth spin 15 degrees by hour, and well, it's not real. What spin the 15 degrees by hour is the sun in a
The
circle.
sun.
So simple like that. So
But
simple like that. This is 15
and
degrees
also
by hour. This is the
and
first thing.
also the constellation. Yeah, also the constellation should no or no, Celino.
I don't understand
If the
what.
s- if the sun moves at 15 degrees per hour, but then also the whole constellation, the sun, the moon, everything should move in the same speed, no or no? What do you
Not
think?
exactly, because the cycles are not exact, are not are similar, but are not exactly like this. Um,
A
you can measure.
moon is shorter. Yeah, the moon is shorter. Yeah,
Yes, everybody can see this, because when we see the sky, the sun is not exactly on a straight line over us. For the people that lives close to the tropics, we see the sun spin. We see the sun comes from one side and don't goes out exactly at the opposite side. Goes out like in a small circle. Did you
yeah,
see
like
that?
an arc,
Yes,
like an
like
arc,
like
like
an
an
arc.
arco.
Everybody can
Yeah,
see that, and if they take the time, they will see the sun is not moving like on a straight line. It's moving an arc. So exactly,
yes,
it's like we understand the earth. So that is the first secret that I want to tell you and to the community, because nobody explained this. These are the famous 15 degrees by hour. This is what some people said that the gyroscope measured. Well, we don't know what gyroscope measures. So that the reality is that all the information that are using about the spin is just the cycle of the sun. Well, let's
exactly.
go to the second
Exact, and also
secret.
also is a it represents the clock also, Celino. If you see, the clock
Right,
works the same way. The
right,
function of a
exactly,
clock. Yep.
exactly like that. Yeah. Well, let's go to the second secret that I will reveal today. Okay.
Cool. Yes.
Okay, we have several secrets, because this is a very nice data, because they don't share information about the polls. Why they don't share information about the polls? This is so easy. You can see here. So these maps we know that are not totally real, because they shared a big size for Groenland, and
Exactly.
this
And
almost the size
Africa.
of Africa, and we
Yeah.
know that Canada is not so huge.
Exactly.
So Brazil
But
is bigger than Canada. So this is a very weird mapa, and they are changing all the real information about the world. But well, let's go. This is just for a regular understanding, because they should at least the I different the two science, the description science. The description science is real. They cannot change measures. So when you measure the distance in Google Earth, is almost real. When they
yeah, we
share.
also when we fly above some countries, you can see that it's exactly matching with the Google Earth. Okay, there are some misinfo, but many ground distance are real in Google Earth.
Yes, because you cannot fake the description of the world, because there are many
The
people
geography.
looking at.
Yes.
So we
The
in a
geography.
world
Yeah.
when we have probably around 8,000 millions of person, that everybody's checking Google Earth on all the information and the apps, and you can shoot these companies. They can say, okay, I don't see 15 degrees, I see 18 degrees, and somebody can shoot this company, to because they provide fake information, right? So they don't fake the information about the description of the world. The fake science is normally about explanation of hypotheses or theories. That is a very dark area, but the description, we think that works very well. So we have
Exactly.
the sun right here, and we can try to measure the sun in some moment of the day. Let's look at this by example. We set up to 5 hours today, based in Santiago, and the location was around 24.1 west and 27.1 south. So I put it there because to save time. I did it.
Yeah.
I did it, and we changed 3 hours before 13 for 4 hours, and try to locate the sun. The sun was over Brazil, and they said was around 49.2 west in the same place. Let me see. We are talking.
In 4 hours, we're talking about how many miles?
I will do a second explanation, an example, but I will show the one that I did before. Okay.
Yep,
The
yeah.
distance about this place was 6,379 kilometers, and miles was 309,6391 miles. So if we divide 4 hours, is
That's all
90 miles per hour.
thou- 1,000 miles, almost 1,000 miles
1,000 miles.
per hour.
Yes.
Because the sun travel in 4 hours, like in 4,000 miles. So in 1 hour, the sun is traveling at 1,000 miles.
Where you listen this that data?
Okay, where did we listen this data about 1,000 miles an hour? What is moving at 1,000 miles an hour? We all know what.
Yes, you talk to the people, right? You explain.
Yeah, yeah. So we have been told
This
by
is the
science,
they
yes.
said that is the speed of the earth. That is the speed the earth spin. They said this fake science where they said 15 degrees by hour is the spinning of the earth.
Spinning of the
Well,
earth.
that is fake. 15 degrees is just a
The-
circle, and that is the way that works the sun around the flat earth. And the
exactly.
speed, no, the speed of the earth is zero in the poles and 1,600 kilometers in the Ecuador, in the equator.
This
And
is what the science. Yeah,
yes,
that's
and you can measure, you can do it, and we'll found this. So they create the model in a flat earth. It's a flat earth model. It's amazing. They provide to us
exactly.
all the information to create a model.
So it's
I am
that
doing it.
15 degree. Yes, yeah, the 15-degree movement is about the sun, and the sun is moving at 1,000 miles an hour, and it's not about the earth is moving. That's what the science is saying to us and want us to believe, that the earth is moving at 1,666 kilometers per hour, 666. Okay,
Let's
and
let's
it's the sun that is moving at that speed.
let's
So
do an
enjoy
example
that.
again. Let's do an example again.
Yeah, yeah.
September 1, the 12th hour. Where is the sun at this moment? Well, in America right now, like always, is in 60.1. Let's erase this. 60.1. Um, entertain to our audience, please.
Yes, yes.
8,
Welcome, Pretty Boy Clan. Nice to
8.49.
see you, brother. And Zoo Scott, thanks, brother, too. I hope you guys are enjoying. This is totally new info that is not being released, and we are putting it out here.
Nobody in English do this. At least I never see someone investigate this. I did a lot of research about this. For team, so is in the same parallel, obviously, but is 90.3 west.
So this site is sky.net. Anybody can go and check out where is the sun in their local area at any time of the day, month, year, and you can do this by yourself. Check in different intervals of 4 hours where is the sun, and check the distances in Google Earth, and you're gonna get the number, the
And
magic
in
number.
September 1, the sun goes at about in 2 hours between America and the Pacific. You know,
Yeah,
3,325 kilometers. We use normally kilometers here.
yeah.
Pass
Okay, you calculate in kilometers.
pass very close Costa Rica, and I missed the point. Well, but everybody was looking at, right, because we
Yeah,
found 325 kilometers. Let me erase this. 300 zero zero zero. in 2 hours.
So how the science plays with the head of the people, eh? It's
One
just telling you the
thousand
truth.
1,662 kilometers by hour.
Yeah, it's
Amazing.
1,600. Yeah, it's
Amazing.
1,666.
Amazing. This is exactly the speed of the equator. They said so. So this is very fantastic information because uh, the sun moves between Cancer tropic and Capricornio tropic, but in a flat Earth, and spin 25 degrees, 15 degrees by hour around. Is a media, is a promedia, right? And around 100, 600 kilometers by hour is the speed. So it's a very interesting information to create a model.
Exactly, exactly. It's due to the analemma. Maybe is the speed may vary, but the general speed is what is it? 1,000 miles an hour or 1,666 kilometers per hour.
Yes, if you try this method, you can do it. Everybody can do it. Can share with us his investigation.
Finding.
These page are
Yes.
real, and they said the sun is here. They said the air is flat. Information is the air is flat, and I have more information, but that will be for next shows,
Yes,
for
yes.
next
Nice one, Celino.
conversations. Okay, my
Nice
friend.
one.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
Yes, yes. Thank you, people, for coming and joining us. This was really important info we wanted to share, and we have already got it out there, so you all can have it. And also try to do your own research and share with us. We see what we're gonna have for our next show, but that's gonna be a surprise. So, Celino, thank you, brother, for coming and sharing this.
Thank you so much for you. I hope that enjoyed the information. We did a research and the regular information about the description of the word, the Google Earth, the distance, and the measure of the position of the sun. We our investigation launch that was real. So that is the reason because I am using this information. It's very nice.
Exactly. You always surprise us, Celino, with all this. So we are getting more information about to get to the right model, right? We have good information.
Yes, I have a lot of information. I have more information for the community, for your friends too. So I will be next week here again with a new, fresh information that nobody explained never, even in English communities.
Wow. So thank you guys for coming. And what you saw today was one of the more important finding about the velocity of the sun. And you saw exactly how it was measured. And it is the traditional science which tell us that is 1,000 miles per hour that the earth moves, but in reality is the sun which moves, and the 15-degree rotation is about the sun. And we have to thank Celino for sharing this with us, and see you all next time. This is Vika signing off from Truth in Plain Sight Live. Bye.
Bye bye, my friend.